What's going on the Volley TV? No games this weekend. No games this weekend. A little bit bummed. How much does it suck that we've got another international break? What, is it 7 games in and we've had 2 international breaks already? It's a joke. At least this one's a World Cup qualifier, but I would rather the Premier League. Especially after our dodgy performance against Stoke. What's that all about? Week before, we beat the champions. Smashed them. 4 goals in the first half. Following week, struggle against a team who's 19th and probably the worst team in the Premier League this season. The worst. We're so inconsistent. We probably could have had 3 or 4 goals at halftime against Stoke, but Zlatan missed some. Pogba missed some. To be fair, Stoke missed one as well, so it probably should have been 3-1 at halftime, but it wasn't. So every missed chance that we had, I'm thinking, wow, this is going to come back to bite us. This is going to come back to bite us. We bang one in, and then some sloppy defending, dodgy marking, and of course Stoke equalised with about 10 minutes to go, and we couldn't bang in another one. So disheartening, right before an international gap. But one thing I want to touch on is Daley Blind. He gets a lot of praise. I love the guy as a footballer. He's awesome, by the way. If we play him at centre-back or left-back, the way he reads the game, the way he distributes the ball, he's one of the best players in our team. He gets a lot of praise for the stuff that he does right, but then when he does stuff wrong, shit doesn't stick to him. So, from memory, he had the ball at left-back and went to smash it upfield. It went straight out. They threw it in, ran through and banged in a goal. If Daley Blind had have not done that, we probably would have won 1-0. But then the defending for that goal was a shambles anyway. De Gea with that weird push, shove it thing that he did instead of catching it. It did take a little deflection off someone's leg, but not that far that I didn't think he wasn't going to be able to catch it. So how sad is that? I know it's a bit late for a Stoke review, but I'm just bummed that we've got no games this weekend. What else am I going to talk about? Haven't done a football video in almost a week and a half. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's just 1 week we're amazing. Next week, we're not. We're inconsistent. Is that some of the LVG funk going on? I mean, you can tell that Jose, they're almost playing the way he obviously wants them to. The way moving the ball, penetrating that final ball. We do look good when we're on our game. But then when we're not on our game, we have performances like that against Stoke. Average. So it's a bit of a bummer. No games. Drew to Stoke. Slipping further and further behind City, aren't we? But what can you do? I haven't got a whole lot else to say on the subject. So comment below, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. Till then.